Picturesque Provo, Utah, LaBelle Edwards Stadium. We got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the B.Y.U Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
One of the most beautiful backdrops in all of college sports. LaBelle Edwards Stadium with the mountains shining behind it. Many say it is one of the most beautiful fields you'll ever play on. 63,000 strong, the Cougars have proven to be one of the best home crowds.
Yeah, learn the rules, Dad, Bob, wherever you are, new nigga. Learn the fucking rules of gridiron, nigga. Thank you, Ends. I was playing these fucking games, bro. No time for that shit. It's all the new grid niggas is just playing games, bro. Shit is annoying.
And the game is underway with a kickoff out of bounds. Not the way you drew it up, but a great break for this offense.
Oh, hey, thank you. Let's get this shit over with,
fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Finds a crease, it's White. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Handoff again. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. It is deafening in here, soaked in noise as B.Y.U tries to get a stop on 3rd down. There he goes.
We got walk all day anyway. Wasting my fucking time.
Line. And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The give. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well run him again. Finding some room. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the back. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Oh, pressure's coming. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
That's different.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Martin.
Ah, you tripped.
Breaks into the open. And he runs it in for the
He's in there.
score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. Gonna run it. It's Croma. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Running inside. It's Croma. Looks as if B.Y.U will have a first down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Turning it on. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
B.Y.U. has this offense clicking. Straight ahead, it's Young. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
B.Y.U. with the 1st and 10. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
And that's something this offense is going to try to do in this game, and they're doing it early. They want to establish the run game. They want to be more physical. They want to control the line of scrimmage. That's how they're going to attack this defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the ground. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Fires to the right.
Oh, he dropped it.
And it'll be 4th down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on 4th?
Now on 4th
That's
down
open.
and
You
5,
can't
they'll
drop
try
that,
to
bro.
move the chains. Needs it.
Good defense.
And nothing doing on the ground. This defense having none
He dropped
of
the,
it and stopping
dropped
him
the
on
first,
4th
bro.
down.
Can't drop
Nice
the first,
job
man.
on the defense on 4th down, bowing up,
Need
getting
you.
physical,
Can't drop the
stopping
first
the
down,
run,
man.
shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll run it. Nice move there.
Can't drop the
He'll get
first
it up to
down.
about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Martin. Oh,
Come
he's
on,
got
y'all.
some space. He's inside the 40. He's
Come on,
at
y'all.
the
That's
20.
right up the middle.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Right up the middle,
Touchdown,
man.
Penn State.
In good shape. Just catch the ball when I get the good passes. I get an opportunity to catch the ball. I got to catch the ball. He had an open first down, and you dropped the ball. Can't do that and
And
expect
with
to
the
win.
extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike
Oh, you'll
offense
catch
on
them
that
that time.
three-play scoring drive. And what a
I'll get
way
the ball
to
I have,
finish
so
a
we in good shape.
70-yard run to the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. He's got it. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped on 4th down. Rushes on. Finds some time. He's got enough, and he slides to avoid the punishment, and it'll be a 1st down. Nice move there on 4th and short.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on 4th down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Oh, I should have stayed out. We keep getting hurt, bro.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Third and long right here. The run inside. It's Chroma. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last 4th down.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Needs it here on 4th down.
Oh, he didn't beat him.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live,
he didn't beat. I don't know if that's an error on me or this nigga, or just the quarterback calling out.
More of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll ride him again. Sees an alley. Enough to move the chain.
He's fast as fuck,
Speeding down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Me doing the Hawk back is not an option.
On the move from inside his 5.
You can't hit stick.
The coverage team gets the returner on the ground. first play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. On the run, it's Chroma.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. See some running room. Got enough for the first down. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
Just a simple play. Get the speedster on the edge, get the edge, block it up really well, and then let the running back do the rest. But I do like the finish from the defense. Listen, you gave up a big play. At least hit him as he goes out of bounds. Take a chunk out of him. Make the game physical. Make him pay for that run he just gave to you.
Stop switching off,
Give him
man.
a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Right back to it. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Discards him with the stiff arm. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Looking for space. It's
Oh,
Young.
wow.
They knock him down
It's
right
twisted to
there.
the side.
And the Cougars headed quickly to the line. Making the adjustment. Just feeds the running back. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all over the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Out wide left is Perry. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Find space, it's Young. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by B.Y.U. at 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cougar!
And the offense had to have a drive. They had to put points on the board. 0 points until this drive. Down in this ball game. Needed to get some momentum. Gonna need a lot more in the second half if they want to win this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. The give to the left. There he goes.
Come on, catch him.
At the 30.
Yes.
Finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with Cincinnati taking on the Boston College Bulls. And it's the Bearcats eyeing a second win after the opening week loss. They're on top here in the first half. Here now a look at some other games of note today, including a big upset with major implications.
So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, B.Y.U. And the comeback is on.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Keep it on the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Gonna run it. It's White. Breaks into the open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense.
I need more speed out there. I gotta take him out. I take that safety out.
Nittany Lions. He got a step and just dusted the field. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And that is how you finish with a 54-yard touchdown run.
I'm gonna figure out the hole, man. Figure it out eventually.
Inside the 25, chance for great field position. He'll be stopped on the return right at the 30-yard line. It comes out this offense a few extra yards in field position. B.Y.U has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quickly to the tight end.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Plows his way ahead, and BYU will get the first down.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long, and here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
The Cougars with the 1st and 10. Finds his man on the RPO. Turning it on. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches.
Miles,
they
come on,
find
man.
a way
This guy's
to
not...
get some points, to create some explosive plays.
These are good
Those
passes,
50-50
man.
balls,
These guys ain't...
when you get your hand on it,
They're
they
not
got to start making
capitalizing.
those plays.
Looking for a gap. It's Young. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. He's changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Casper. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Cougars go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Lost to throw on 1st. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. On the draw, it's Young. They'll bring him down right at the 20-yard line, and a 4th down looms, and decision time for this offense. Looking for the marker. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Looking for a man. It's B.Y.U. Look out! There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure.
This is crazy, bro.
He's at the 40.
I gotta work on Hulk defense, bro. Cause he literally been able to abuse it the whole game. He's been able to abuse Hulk the whole game. I gotta find Hulk defense. Also, they gotta fix it. Still, I think it's on me. I don't know. Is it on me? Is it me? Am I doing something totally wrong? I don't think so. Shit just OP. And that's all niggas could run. That's good. That's good. That's good.
It can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. They'll take the penalty and move them back.
We need one. We literally need one stop. We ain't gotten it yet.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Caught on the RPO. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Trying to establish the run. Looks as if B.Y.U. will have a first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Chroma.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, no smoke.
B.Y.U. has this offense clicking. Quarterback changing the play. Looking downfield, it's B.Y.U. Buying time to his right. Got it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Cougars, after
showing niggas how you can move the ball without just abusing Hulk.
Using his feet. Nothing doing, and he was lucky lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. A senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Cougars! They fought their way all the way back, and it's a one-possession game. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
You get a fumble.
Coming out with it,
Get a fumble.
Wallace. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
All
As he
right.
stopped at the 13.
Go back to a little bit of what I know.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand it. They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it to
Good
the
tackle,
back.
boy.
Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert.
Might be a QB run.
He's going to
Knew
take
it.
off. He slides past
Knew
the
it.
first down marker and picks it up on
Oh, man.
So the defense
Called
uses
it.
a timeout here. 2:08 remaining on the clock. They didn't want it to get down to the 2-minute stoppage.
Yeah, they decide to go for it on 4th down, and they get rewarded.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first.
It's all gimmicks over there
They
with
still
this
have a
guy,
couple
man.
of
Come
timeouts
on.
to work with in
Let's
this
get out of this
final
game,
quarter.
man.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Hand off Gibson, working left. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Defense will stop the clock. 2:04 remaining. They'll have the 2-minute timeout coming as well. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. the bootleg fake. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Third down coming up, and the Cougar faithful are doing everything they can to help out this team. Trying to make
come
magic
on.
with his feet.
Yo, you dumb out like that?
He's at the 40.
Y'all dumb out
He's
like
at
that?
the 20.
Come on,
And
man.
he's finally
Like, we gotta
down,
ban some of the
sliding in
bullshit,
safely after the
bro.
huge pickup.
Come
The
on,
Nittany
man.
Lions want to crank
Ban
the
some of the
tempo.
bullshit, man. Come on, that's bullshit, Smoke. That's BS. That's an obvious play where everything is dumbed out. They dumb out your whole team, bro. Come on, man. That's bullshit. Come on, son. This nigga ass, bro. Yo, he's ass, bro. Oh, man. Good game, buddy. Good fucking game. Dude is ass, bro.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Ass, bro.
Penn State will spend its second timeout. And they can take a moment to try to
Damn,
build a
niggas
little
is
momentum, get the
ass,
right
bro.
play called after picking up the first down.
Been doing it all game. Them shits, them little RPO, bullshits that freeze your whole team. They not really RPO. Come on, man. Y'all, they gotta fix that. Bad enough he in Hawk all day. Running that too. I clipped it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap.